All right, so we're going to do a little demonstration here. Windows 11, the latest updated version in May 2025 of my mouse cursor in this window from every angle. And where does it think it can click on it? You would think you could click on the edges and resize this window when you get to the edges that you can see. So as I move this cursor closer and closer slowly, we can see that I'm not quite there. And yet now is when I can resize it. And from the other side, from the inside, coming here, I'm trying to get to the point where I can resize it, and then it's on the right side. So it's somewhere between here and here is when I can resize it, but not right on it, not from this side. In the corner, I want to come up here and grab this corner and resize it this way. Oh, it's way out here that I can resize it, not right on where I can see. In fact, if I come to right where I can see, I can't resize it there. I can move it there. I have to come a little bit further outside of it to be able to resize it. This size, coming down, resize it. Oh, well, on the top, it's right on the top. I can resize it right here. Well, that seems perfect. That seems like what I would want, but only from the top. But it changes my expectation of what I learned when I was over here. Let's try from the inside of the top. Oh, it's like a little bit inside. It's not right when I get to it. It's here. What if I come up here to this tab and I try to grab it here? Well, what? It's right there. Okay, just jump from this point to that point, and I've got it. All right, let's try this corner and see if it behaves any differently. Come from the outside, and well, I got it right there, but boy, a hair further, and suddenly I'm closing this window. So I'm going to resize this window, but I'm in imminent danger of getting all the way there. And one pixel further, I'm going to close this window instead of resizing it how I want to. Well, that doesn't seem ideal. What about from the top here? Also right on the top, and oops, it's going to be closed again. No, what I really want to do is resize it. No, no. Huh, okay, now I can resize it. So here, it's right on the line. Here, it's over the line by almost a whole cursor width. Here, it's right on the line, but boy, it's hard to hit because I'm going to flick into that close button. Let's try from over here. From here, it's outside the line again. So I guess one side and the other side work one way, and the top works a different way. So from here, I'm going to come in here, and I'm going to resize it by coming way out here. Guess the shadow counts as part of the window. Come from the inside and try to get there. Okay, and it's right on the line. I can resize there. All right, let's try from here. Try to come to this corner. Oh, well, way out here. Boy, a whole cursor width out here. That's where I can get that. What about if I go closer? No, wait. Oh, I want to resize it where I can see it. No, let's say I just aim right there for where I can see it. No, that's not it. That's not it at all. I'm holding my mouse down. I can't even resize this thing because I went to where I can see this window is, and that doesn't count as a place that I can resize it. Boy, I would think my 90% case is probably wanting to resize it by the bottom right corner. And I keep coming here and coming to where I can see, and I can't resize it there. I got to remember to come at it slow, approach her from the outside. Now I can resize it. Boy, that's handy to not be able to resize it. What if I come from the inside? From the inside, I'm going to go right to where I want to resize it. Nope, can't get it there. I got to exit the window, transitioning first through left, right, or up, down if I'm drawing it. Well, so I'm diagonal all the way this far, but here it's left, right until I'm right on the edge. So there's no margin for a diagonal if I go up the side, but margin for diagonal is all the way over here before I come here. Now, if I want to resize the window from the bottom, I'm coming from the inside. Is it when I point at it? No, it's not when I point at it. It's on the outside too. I have to be this far out before I can resize this window to this size. How about this corner? Come to this corner, try to come to it from the inside. Well, if I can get a diagonal, again, the margin's much further this way for diagonal before I go to just up, down. Seems a little inconsistent. So here's what I think the best user experience would be. Also, I just clicked over here, so there's a shadow there, and you'd think that where it's resizable here, now that I am there, if I didn't go, if I let go right where I was resizing, suddenly I have lost access to that window. I've now accidentally clicked whatever's behind it, which just happens to be my background. Now, if there's another window behind it, and I was trying to resize it here, and I got it one size, and I'm like, oh, I just want to like resize it a little bit more, and I clicked right where I was, I would have another window on top of it instead. So you would think the best user experience would be point to where you can see the edge of the window all the way around, grab it, and if you're on a corner, you corner move, and if you're on the edge, you edge move. Instead of it being a little bit outside on this side, a little bit outside on this side, right on it on this side, a little bit inside of it in this side, inconsistent on every side of the window, and none of it what you would actually want it to be. So I feel like Windows is failing at being Windows. Windows 10 was fine. It did all of this correct. Windows 11, we're a couple years into it, and it still hasn't gotten it right.